What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are having a bomb-ass day because I'm having a bomb-ass day. Hey. It feels good to be able to say that. I love when I have good days. Okay, today we are here to talk about shit that I'm obsessed with, because let me tell you, these last couple of weeks I've been trying new things or revisiting old things, and I feel like because I haven't been doing as much hands-on tutorial type content, you guys don't get the influx of products that I'm using consistently on a daily basis. I know I did one maybe a month ago of products that I've been loving, but this is not just hair, this is everything. So I'm giving you products that are so bomb, you need to run out and get them. I'm sorry that this video didn't go up before the Sephora sale, but truth be told, most of these brands have their own sales that are going to be better than what you can get at Sephora anyway. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing what products have your girl looking, smelling, and feeling oh so good, then just keep on watching. Let's start with hair, because I know that y'all are going to have questions about my hair. And I've been having some really good ass hair days, y'all. I have been revisiting products that prior to this I liked but didn't love. So first things first, all the credit needs to go to this African Pride Moisture Miracle Curl Defining Gel. Now, you guys know that I have already done a video on this. I did a video using the entire aloe vera and coconut water collection. I told you guys that I enjoy this gel, but after day one, things got kind of dicey. It didn't flake or anything, but it just got really dull and it made my hair really stiff. And so I have used this kind of piecemeal, but I haven't really been using it a lot, and I haven't really played with this with other products, if that makes sense. So something told me, you used that curl milk with it last time, use something else. And I had recently gotten a PR package from African Pride that had the Hydrate and Strengthen Leave-In Cream in it. And looking at it, I was like, they changed this because the texture is definitely different. It's definitely more wet. If you remember when this first came out, it was a pretty thick cream. It did not move around like this. So they definitely changed the texture of this. And looking at it, I was like, okay, let's give this another shot. So I said, let me try this with the gel. And y'all, was I happy with the results? I did not film this here, but I actually did a wash and go and weekly reading update over on TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, I do a lot more candid content there. It's really easy to just post and go and not have to care about how my feed looks or feeding into what niche people expect me to be in. I can just post whatever and people engage with it. So I did that over there and people loved that video. So I think I'm going to be doing that more often, wash and goes and weekly reading updates. So it's literally the Third Eye Angel over at TikTok, same name over there. Go check me out. But yeah, I use those there and the products are just gliding through my hair. This leave-in, I already enjoyed the original situation. I know that I still have a little bit of that old jar left. I haven't used it because it's just way too old to use. So I haven't compared ingredients. I need to pull it out and see if there have been any big ingredient changes. But I will tell you guys this, I love this way more than what it was, and I already liked what it was. This has so much slip, so much moisture, and it smells good. It smells like the fresh meat of a coconut. It's really, really nice. And then the gel plays perfectly with it. This gel is not one that's going to hold your hair down. This gel glides through the hair. It's very lightweight. It gives great definition and beautiful shine without making your hair feel overly crunchy. It does not flake. This combination, don't ask me why it took me so long to put these two together, because I'll be honest, I love how the milk felt with this. The hair milk felt amazing with this, but I think that this with the gel just gives for an overall lighter feel. If you don't have a problem with your hair doing that on like day 2 or day 3, then it may not matter to you anyway, but it does matter to me. Because to me, if my hair does that and it gets super duper stiff, that means I'm going to have to restyle much quicker than I would usually have to. These are a match made in heaven. Just the glide, just everything about these two was awesome to me. If you watched my Get Ready With Me video that I literally just finished filming, you know that when I came on, I had my hair in twists. And to set the twists, I actually used the Curl Milk and Detangler. Now, this stuff is amazing. It really, like, knocks tangles out like nobody else. I had gotten caught in the rain, and even though my hair looked good, I knew that I was gonna have to do something with my hair a little bit sooner than I usually would. And I didn't feel like cleansing. I didn't feel like co-washing that night. So what I did was I sprayed my hair down with water, and section by section, I just took some of the milk, about like a 50-cent piece size, ran it through, like finger combed it out, got any tangles or knots out. I did not run a brush through it. And then I just did chunky twists in my head and let it dry. And then on the top parts, just to keep everything somewhat smooth, I added the Maximum Hold Edge Styling Wax. I've been using this a lot these days too. And this is the result of that. So you can see how crazy shiny my hair is, even though I have a lot of like frizz that I obviously created, because I did go and like pick this out and fluff it out. My hair looks really good. It feels amazing. It feels beautifully moisturized. This is giving more of like kind of that like really big fluffy wash and go effect, as opposed to like a hard like twist out effect, which is kind of why that's why I prefer doing set styles on like dry or like dirty hair, because I actually get volume and fluff out of them, as opposed to just like these really tight styles that make me look like a naked mole rat. I mean, it gives wet kitten, okay? Some things just aren't for us, and that is just not for me. So twist outs, braid outs, stuff like that on wet hair is not the business for me. But this right here, I enjoy. I think doing this is great for me on weeks where my scalp isn't bothering me and I don't feel the need to co-wash, but I do just want to get a little bit more stretch and longevity out of the style without totally ruining my gel cast. You get what I'm saying? Because, you know, the more you stretch, the more the gel is going to just kind of like flake away and fall out, right? So this is a really great solution to that, and I'm really liking it. If you guys want a video, I owe you guys a lot of hair videos. So if you guys want a video on all 4 of these products, and then like the midweek restyle, I can do that for sure. Because these products are bomb. If you have them and you haven't used that leave-in and that gel together, and you love more bouncy, shiny results like I do, highly suggest those two together. And if you are someone who likes to restyle midweek, but you don't always want to co-wash, get these. And this edge styling wax does a great job holding my hair as well. It's been holding me down. I feel like this would also be really great for like setting braids and stuff like that, you know, like to keep everything clean and stuff. But I've been enjoying this. There's a lot of it, so I need to use it. Like I've been using this a lot, and it looks like I haven't touched it. No, like once things really got going with Covidiana, we were wearing masks, I really started using more skincare products outside of what I was used to using, because my skin was angry anyway. And I was like, you know what? If there's any time to try new skincare, it's now. And I get sent a lot of skincare. I get a lot of skincare, y'all. I get more skincare sent to me than I ever get hair care sent to me. I don't know what that says, but it is what it is. So I've been sent a lot of things by some brands that are new to me and some that are like core in my collection already. And let's start out with the one product that I never thought I would introduce into my routine, and that is essences and liquid exfoliators. I don't use them, okay? Like I have never been into essences. I have never been into liquid exfoliators, but they were there and I said, you know what? I'll try them. The first one I have used before. I think I got it as like a point perk at Sephora or something. And I was just like, okay. It didn't really do it for me, but this brand has been reformulating. They've been updating formulas. They've been updating their packaging. And whatever they did to this, y'all, this is the Fresh Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence. This is supposed to protect and visibly repair. I was going to say visibly impair. Oh my God. This protects and visibly repairs, boosts luminosity. It has antioxidants and advanced metabiotics. And y'all, this is really hard to see. I might have to see if I can get a bathroom shot of it because you can't really see it in this lighting. I hate that I love this. Because if you know anything about Fresh Beauty, you know this stuff, like, it's not cheap. And y'all know that I am the type of person that if my skin really, really loves it, I will fork out the cash for it, regardless of the price. But this right here, it's not a necessity, but I'm already dreading running out of it because my skin drinks this up. This is a really nice, lightweight, like, essence, but it's an essence with substance. Like, it's not just... It doesn't just feel like water. When you start to work it in, you can feel like there's good stuff in it. This makes my skin feel so plump, and when it says that it does help with the overall, like, luminosity of your skin, it absolutely 100% does. This has had my skin glowing, like newborn baby glowing. And I have to give it to that product because it's the one product that I've been using consistently, and when I stop using it, I notice that my skin looks duller. This right here, is it a necessity? No. Do not feel like you have to put an essence in your routine, but I also kind of feel like I have been, I don't know, Fresh kind of called me a liar because I've always said that I think essences just aren't that big of a deal. I don't think they're necessary. But I get it. Like, now that I'm using it, I get it. Would I go back, open my wallet, and spend my money? Yeah, I would. It's gonna hurt, but I would. This is really, really good. And it's also really nice because it's calming and it's soothing. My skin tends to be a little bit more sensitive these days, and this really comes through. And then for liquid exfoliants, y'all, me and liquid exfoliants have had beef for a long time. I know the girls are into the, the Lotion P50. And then I think there's one from Tarte that people were like, it's a dupe for Lotion P50. Both Lotion P50, and the other one that people use from that brand, and the Tarte one, give me this like really strange rash. And I just have never been able to use it. So for the most part, I don't use liquid exfoliants. But like I said, I get sent a lot of stuff, and it's just to the point where it's like, okay, you either need to try it or give it away. And I was like, I'm going to give it a shot and pray on it. These two have been everything. The first one is from Face Gem. This is the Skin Changer 2-in-1 Exfoliating Succinic Acid and Pumpkin Extract Essence Toner. So this is like an essence and toner in one. And I literally apply this the same way that I apply my kombucha essence. But I only use this maybe like 2 to 3 times a week, depending on how my skin is feeling. Y'all, when I tell you, you will look like you have a brand new face. If I have a breakout, I pull this out. If my skin is just feeling a little weird in texture, I pull this out. This is an amazing, gentle liquid exfoliant. It does all of the work of some of the others that I've tried to put in my routine prior, but it adds so much like deep hydration to the skin while also going in and doing the work of an exfoliant. Like, this is so satisfying to use. I haven't used as much of this as I have the Fresh one because I use the Fresh one day and night. This one I only use at night 2 to 3 times a week, so obviously I haven't gone through it as much. It doesn't make my skin peel. It doesn't give me irritation. It's one that, like, I feel like if I overused it, I wouldn't really notice it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it would destroy my skin that much because it is just really gentle and hydrating. But for it to be so gentle, it does work and you get results from it. It's not like some of the other products that I've used that are geared towards sensitive skin that, yeah, they're gentle, but they're still not doing anything, you know? Like, I do need products to not tear my face apart, but I still need them to be effective, you know? This is incredibly effective. I think this is another one that is also like super duper pricey, but this is gonna last me for a while, so I'm not gonna have to open my wallet that soon. On the other side of that is a new release from Farmacy. I love this brand. They have great products. I have several of their products in my collection. This is the Brighten Up 3% TXA Dark Spot Toner with azelaic acid and PHA. And again, this is bomb. I think either this one or the Face Gem one, I think that you would love if you're looking for something that's going to be incredibly hydrating and softening to the skin, but is also going to be incredibly effective when it comes to doing what it needs to do when it comes to its claims. This is really great for texture, but this also has been really helping with my dark spots. I've been trying to find more products to help with my dark spots because I love my dark spot corrector from Urban Skin RX, but you guys know, like I said, my skin has been really sensitive and that is strong. Like, it works so well because it's strong. So I can't use it like that anymore. Like, I still use it from time to time if I have like really, really bad hyperpigmentation, but the way I was using it before, I can't use it that frequently. So I've been looking for other options that I can implement into my routine more frequently, without the irritation of that product. I still highly suggest that product, but I just have to be careful now. My skin is changing. I'm getting older. You know, that's life. It's light, it's refreshing, but it definitely does the work that it needs to do. I typically only use this at night, but sometimes I will use it during the day. But I typically only use this at night in the same way that I will use the Face Gem one, and I just kind of switch off. I love them both, and they are both phenomenal. And on nights where I am like lazy as hell, I literally just wash my face, do my little essence, maybe a hyaluronic acid, and then I just throw this on and my skin is so happy. This is the Henriksen Dewtopia 5% acid firming night cream. This has AHAs and Edelweiss cell cultures. Don't know what those are, but I do know that I freaking love this cream. Want to talk about waking up and looking like you have been reborn? Like, that's how satisfying this cream is. It's very thick, it's very rich. Like I said, this is great on those nights where I don't want to do a bunch of serums. I literally just want to wash my face, put a little bit of a hyaluronic on, put my cream on, and go to bed. This comes in clutch because it does all of the work of those other actives that you would put into a skincare routine, but it's all in a cream. Usually creams like this don't do much for me. I've tried creams that have like a dose of retinol in them or some other AHAs or BHAs, and they usually do nothing. This one does something. You can feel it on your skin. It does tingle a little bit, but it literally makes you wake up looking like you just like shed your old skin and you woke up with a new one. This is bomb. If you've been looking for like a really good nighttime moisturizer, you're someone who likes to kind of downsize the amount of steps in your routine, check this out. I have these two products on right now. You guys saw me use them in my Get Ready With Me video, and I have been using them nonstop. The Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer and Mattifying Setting Spray. Y'all, both of these are insane. They sent this to me when it launched. They sent me this product as well as the their new makeup remover product. So the micellar water that I'm using right now is also from Milk Makeup. It's really good. And they have a cleansing balm that is also really good. Milk Makeup is kind of doing the damn thing right now. This primer is everything. I don't use a lot of mattifying primers. I actually tend to stay away from mattifying primers. The only other mattifying primer that I've been using that I enjoy is this one from Peace Out. It's their Instant Pore Perfector with hyaluronic acid. It looks funny, but it feels really good on the skin, and it's great if you have a lot of like redness. It kind of color corrects too. But this right here is amazing. Now, I've been using this, right? I already knew it was an amazing primer, but then the setting spray came out and they did not leave your girl hanging. They made sure that she could get the full effect. And these two together are goals. They both work really well on their own, but together, y'all, together, different. This goes on just really nice and smooth. It doesn't disturb any of my skincare underneath. It really does a great job of helping with texture, especially in here where like my pores are a little bit larger. It really gives a blurred effect to the skin, right? So I already love this, and it does help to keep your makeup matte. But then you go over your final product with this. And when I tell y'all, this is everything. I was kind of shook by how well this works. Now, you do want to make sure that you shake it up really good before you like give it a good spray. I really like the nozzle. I think the dispense on this works really, really well. It's not doing too much, but it's not doing too little. It doesn't feel like it's just kind of flying away into the atmosphere. It delivers exactly where you need it to, but it's not a harsh spray. This gives your skin this like soft, matte, blurred effect. So I will drench my face in this, like drench to the point where it is wet, and then just let it dry. When I tell y'all, I really don't have to touch my makeup that much when I have this on. And usually like within like the 3-hour mark, I'm going in for touch-ups, especially here and on my chin, because those are the places where I get oiliest the quickest. This right here has a whole different ball game. Listen, when I am wearing makeup outside of the house like that again, this is gonna come in clutch. These do really, really well in the warm weather. When I go out running errands, makeup is on, makeup is there, makeup is not moving. And I really love how this plays with my dewier foundations. Today I'm wearing the Pat McGrath. This works beautifully with my Rare Beauty foundation as well. So if you are an oily girl and you are still looking for that base, like you are looking for those products that are going to help you with that, this is the one. I know that these two have been hyped. They have been hyped for a reason. Like I said, I've been using this for a while, since it came out. But these two together, for more complexion, this has really like been doing the thing for me. And I've had this for a minute, but I just really started using it a lot, because for a while I wasn't really using this. I had tried it, I liked it, I put it away, and then I pulled it out and I was like, I need to try this more. And I don't know why I don't use this more. This is the Tower 28 Sunny Days Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Tinted Sunscreen. Y'all, for those really easy run-of-the-mill makeup days, this comes in clutch. It kind of smells like lipstick, which kind of throws me off a little bit, but I love this. And what I love the most is that this is a tinted sunscreen, one, with coverage, but two, that does not leave any type of white cast whatsoever. And so for a lot of us brown girls who use tinted sunscreens, they end up looking gray on camera. This does not do that. This carries so much depth and warmth, and it just makes my skin look really pretty. So I will literally just do like spot concealing, and then I will take this with a dense brush and I'll just pack it into the areas where I don't have concealer, set it, and I'm good to go. This makes my life so easy. Most of the time when I'm on camera, this is what I'm wearing. It's usually this. So this works really well on camera and in real life. So I can use this whenever I want to. This is just beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. If you haven't tried this, I highly, highly suggest. This is the Yummy Skin Flushed from Danessa Myricks Beauty. That is what the product looks like. And it is a balm. So this is her Yummy Skin balm formula that is in colors now, in blush colors, and you'll see how beautiful that is. This is a really nice like balm to powder formula. It's stunning. This is the perfect like orangey terracotta flush for my skin tone. They're so pretty, and she has like several colors that really all of them look amazing for deeper skin tones. So I definitely want to get my hands on a few more colors, but this is amazing because It just kind of blends out and goes over the skin like a dream, and it kind of leaves a really pretty skin on the sheen, but these dry down matte. They dry down like a powder. So if you kind of struggle with cream makeup products, that one is phenomenal. And Rare Beauty has been doing it for me. They came out with these lip oils, and I got one in the shade Affection. This is their tinted lip oil. Y'all, I was wearing this, I think, in the last video that I posted before my, I think I posted that video. Did I post that video? I don't know. Y'all, I'm so bad. But that's what she looks like. This is a lip oil. This is a beautiful glossy lip oil with a gorgeous hue to it. And what I love is that this leaves a pretty stain as well. This is like, has like a gel texture to it. So you get that shine and comfort of a lip oil, but it doesn't move around or anything because it has that like kind of oil suspended in gel texture. Really comfortable on the lips. It makes your lips look so plush and soft. I love this shade, like it, right up my alley. I love me a good like berry tone. So this is everything. It's beautiful. This would actually look really beautiful with the look that I have right now. If you haven't tried these tinted lip oils, you need to. I'm definitely getting more shades because they bomb. I have to have just a little bit of body care and fragrance, okay? My skin has been acting kind of funny. She's been acting real funny. She's been kind of flaky. So I've been going hard with these scrubs. And these two, everything. The first one I feel like should be no surprise because you guys know I love this brand. I actually think my code is going out with them. I think I've hit the end of my contract. I have to check. If you don't see the code in the description box, then that's confirmation that my contract is up with them. But they're always having sales, so you can always pick them up at a great price. This is the Hazelnut Coffee Scrub from Butter Me Up Good Skincare. This removes dead skin from the toughest and most neglected parts of the body. And she has updated the packaging, so now the scrubs come in 8-ounce containers. They used to come in 4-ounce containers. Y'all, I love, 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 love. I recently did a demo with this and the body oil. So good. This is a really coarse infusion of botanical oils, sugar, and coffee. It doesn't have like a hardcore scent. It's just really light and a little sweet. But when I tell you guys, this will scrub the life out of your skin. Yes. It does everything that I needed to do. It is incredibly satisfying to use. But I also love that it doesn't make a big mess in my shower. I can use this and it's not really messy. Like the cup of coffee one from Lush, I love that one, but it makes a mess. This one does not. Absolutely love this body scrub. And this one, which is so random, but so good. This is the Dr. Teal's Shea Sugar Scrub with melatonin and essential oils. Yeah. They sent this to me in an influencer box. And I already know that I love Dr. Teal's body products. I love the Epsom salts. I love the lotions. So I was like, I can just add this to the repertoire. This is so good. First of all, it smells like heaven. Like it just smells like nighttime. That lavender and the other essential oils just do it. But this is a beautifully coarse, super thick scrub. But what I can't get over is when you put this on your skin, it heats up and kind of warms at the touch of like your bare skin. Y'all, when I tell you this, after I use this, I'm ready for bed. I don't think the melatonin in here does anything, but this will just have you feeling like loosey-goosey. It is so soothing and comforting, and it just makes you feel so good, and it scrubs everything away. And it leaves behind like a really nice light layer of oils as well. So it really is just comforting to the skin, but it's comforting to your senses as well. I wasn't expecting this to be that good. And for something that you can get easily at the drugstore, a win is a win, okay? Highly, highly suggest this. If you, I know they have other scents too, but I really suggest this one in particular, or the lavender one. If you're looking for ultimate like comfort, like you were trying to really wind down, yeah. this is the one. This has like a lavender and chamomile thing going on, and it's so soothing, and it just makes your body just feel amazing. I have to talk about this because I have been loving this the more that I've been wearing it. I actually have a really big dent in it. I love this. One that has gotten so much scrutiny and so much hate, and I really think it's just because people just love to hate on this brand. But that is Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. I had this in a video like a month back. I can confidently say that this is my second favorite Aloe perfume, with Vanilla 28 being at the top. This is my jam. I did a fragrance video where I spotlighted a couple of new fragrances and talked about fragrances that I am going to be putting in my rotation for summer, and this is just everything. The highlighted notes in here are pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. And I had mentioned in that video that this checks off all the boxes for me because I am someone who loves an aromatic gourmand. I love a gourmand where there are those more earthy aromatic notes at the top that kind of blend down into this really dense, thick gourmand fragrance. To my understanding, the perfumer who created Angel from Mugler is the same perfumer behind this fragrance. Knowing that makes a lot of sense. All of the things that are marketed in a pistachio perfume are there, and this is a beautiful pistachio fragrance, but if you're someone who doesn't like aromatic gourmands, or you don't like something that's complex, then I don't think that you're going to like this. I think when it comes to Kayali, with Mona's original launch, she gave us your upfront fragrances. Now she's playing, she's having fun. And so what she tells you is not the only thing that you're going to get. She is really playing in her complexity bag, and she's doing it well. This on me is sweet, a little boozy, a little nutty. There's almost a comforting nature to it, I think, from the bergamot and the cedar in this fragrance, but also from those creamy notes, that whipped cream. The cotton candy kind of gives me like a boardwalk vibe almost. This is just so creamy, sweet, warm, satisfying. It's the perfect gourmand for this season. And like I said, the more that I wear this fragrance, the more that I fall in love with it because it is such a satisfying scent. It's one of those that like I wear it out and people are like, what is that? Something smells good, you know? Like it's one of those things that like you can't quite pinpoint what it is. It doesn't get me like flagged down and stopped the way Mon Guerlain or Gentle Fluidity Gold does, because those two always get me stopped. But whenever I wear this, someone is like, something smells really good, you know? It is more of a close to the skin fragrance, which is fine for me because I feel like I don't need a scent like this to be beast mode, right? But this is so good, guys. It smells phenomenal. And like I said, the more I wear it, the more I love it. I feel like the more I wear it, the more things kind of stand out to me with this fragrance and the more I notice. And I think that's just, it just tells you about the complexity of this fragrance. If you are looking for something that is going to be sweet, fluffy, boozy, but a little bit more complex than just a straightforward pistachio, then I highly suggest this. This is everything. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all know I love doing these, and you guys love watching them. Y'all live for a product roundup. Y'all will watch a product roundup before y'all will watch a tutorial, okay? So I enjoy doing them because you guys enjoy watching them. Y'all let me know, what products have y'all been picking up during this warm weather season? It's trying to be warm over here. One day it'll be like 80 degrees, and next thing you know, it's 50. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what products are you using, and also let me know if you would like a full video on the African Pride hair routine. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.